if your fitness business is making between at least 3k USD per month or between 3 to 5k or more, in this video we'll be specific about when is the time to scale. Okay, my name is William Landgren. I built my own online fitness business, Constance Training. I scaled it to $6 million since 2018. And I know a lot about scaling because I've done it myself, and I also help other personal trainers and fitness coaches worldwide to do the same. And this video is meant to inspire you to take this step as soon as possible, okay? So when I say scaling, what do I mean? So basically, if you are at this stage with your fitness business, you are making consistently minimum 3k per month, it's time to scale, okay? If you are hitting like months where you do 6k, then 1k, then 3k, then 2k, this is not a situation where I would scale the business with the employees, okay? Because in my opinion, how you should scale your business should be with employees, okay? You can always grind, take more sales calls, do more marketing, stuff like that, and like burn yourself out to make more money. But that's short-term thinking. So in business for me, I was always about systems and always about like, for me, whatever business I'm building, I want to be able to as soon as possible step away from both from sales and also a little bit from client fulfillment as soon as possible. Because in my opinion, a real business is when you are creating a machine that is working for you, okay? With employees, okay? So the reason for why you need to have a stable stream of income is because that typically means that you found a reliable sales funnel, okay? So if you are consistently hitting like 3 to 5k months, it means that you have a consistent flow of leads, okay? And that is the first criteria that you're going to need if you want to scale your fitness business. Because how on earth are you expecting somebody to start working for you as a sales rep if the lead flow is not consistent? It's very hard to find good sales reps if you don't have consistent lead flow, okay? So I know a lot of you guys who are watching this video are reliant a lot on organic marketing. And it's like a blessing and a curse, because if you're relying on that, your lead flow goes like this. So it's very tough for you to hire like a sales rep or even put them on commission, because you cannot promise them a certain lead flow. Like, let's say I'm a sales rep in your company, and 1 week I have like 4 sales calls, and 1 week I have 25, and next week I have 10. Like, it's inconsistent. And if you want to have good sales reps, like somebody coming in and actually performing in your company, they need to have consistency. It's better to have consistent lead flow of maybe like 15 calls per week rather than having 5 calls, 30 calls, 5 calls. Like, and you will never, it will be, at least it will be very difficult for you to get this consistency with organic marketing. Because you know how it is with organic marketing. Some posts they blow, some posts they're like this. With advertising, however, it's much more stable. So, for example, in my fitness business, for example, we, on a stable level, I'm talking about my fitness business where I sell fitness programs just like you and coaching in that, because I still run that. We consistently book 30 to 40 calls every day. Consistently. And because of me doing that, I have a great opportunity for sales reps. So I can post job posts on LinkedIn or wherever, on school groups. Sales reps want to work for me because they have a stable flow of booked calls in the calendar. So I hope that you are following me here. But basically, if you are spending money on ads now, and you are getting a consistent flow of booked calls, you should stop taking them, hire a sales rep, and scale the ads. Okay? There's nothing to wait for, because you can continue taking calls and continue making money and that. It's better you take somebody in so you can fill the whole calendar and you can do like the coaching instead of the clients. But people are stuck in this situation where they don't want to give away a part of the profit, and they are stuck in this one-man show. But listen to this. Most of you watching this video, you will never get to this point because you don't want to use paid ads. You want to stick to organic marketing, and it's going to be a blessing and a curse, as I said before. And the funny thing is, like, fucking hell, advertising is such a big topic. I can't discuss it in this one video, but basically, the main thing for this video is, like, if you have a stable flow of leads, it doesn't matter if you 10 calls per week, 20 calls per week, or 30 calls per week. As long as it's consistent, you can bring somebody in, you know, and up the spend. But obviously, if you don't have consistent bookings, okay, forget almost, not completely, but it's gonna be very difficult for you to find a sales rep that is gonna work for you consistently for a long time. Obviously, it can be done, but it's gonna be much more difficult. So if you want to know how to run paid ads to an offer that converts, you know, strangers into booked calls for you, there's a video in the description where I break this down more in detail. Okay? So I just wanted to explain that. So hopefully, I wish you get to the point where you have consistent call bookings in your calendar, and that when you have that, don't wait too long to start scaling, because you have the foundation. Now you need to take the next step and start scale your ads. Okay? I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can drop them below, or I'm also available on Instagram at wolfofpt. Thank you for watching. My name is William Lundgren. I wish you a great rest of your day.